Fox 17 News Farrier Files is brought to you by Kellum Stem Cell Institute.
Well, it may be the ultimate team sport, one where you are only as good as your weakest member. We're talking about high school and the marching band. Out in Williamson County, Fairview High School, they've come out of nowhere to become one of the best marching bands in the state. Here's Dennis Ferrier with the true underdog story in tonight's Farrier Files.
You have to play an instrument, you have to march precisely, sometimes you have to dance, and you have to do it all with flair.
This is the sound of gold. The Fairview High School marching band, led by the intense and loving Mr. Judd.
Ba-da, ba-ba, bops, bops. All right, so you guys will hear that. Bop, bop, ba-da, bop, go.
This is the smallest marching band in Williamson County, just 36 members. Other bands have more than 200 members, but big doesn't necessarily mean better. The sound of gold is winning gold.
As you can see, looking left to right, the kids did really remarkable. The biggest hardware on the left was our small band championship that we got from Columbia. But you'll see that all 4 of our contests that we went this year, we ended up winning all of the captions, which is music excellence, visual excellence, color guard, drum line. Trombone, we're gonna do the same rehearsal, guys, one more time. Much better, and then make sure we all release together.
Mr. Judd took over 4 years ago, and a band that really never won anything is winning everything.
These kids have put Fairview on the map. When we go to competitions now, there's even bands that try to change divisions because they're intimidated by what the kids have been putting into, to try to still get first. And yeah, so the kids, they know what they're doing well, and there's a huge sense of pride as we go out to each of our events. 1, 2, 1, 2, go. Is that good?
Mr. Judd is not about to brag about himself, but when he got here 4 years ago, the culture changed.
He's a fantastic teacher. He always pushes us to do our best, and sometimes he may seem like he's upset with us, but it's really him just showing his love for us and how he knows what we can do.
Right now I'm checking to see if there's any stuck valves.
Emily McCorvey is the visual instructor and show designer, an instructor who teaches kids how to move cleanly and stylishly and mistake-free while performing with confidence.
You are as strong as your weakest person, and that is just how it is. The judges will look at you, and they look at every trio that they see. They see 3 people in a row. They don't see one person, and they match them up. They go, do they look the same? Are they sounding the same? Are they doing everything the same? And that shows that there is literally no individuality in this entire activity.
Of course, band isn't cheap, and while districts provide the basics, to really compete it takes money. Fairview is trying to raise $35,000 for a variety of needs, including travel and new uniforms.
I've been here, as I said, for 4 years, but these are at least 10 years old, and you can kind of see the wear and tear of our uniforms.
One more little trial in a joy that asks so much. Hours of evening practices, weekends, yet somehow it returns even more.
It's a huge part of our life, but we all love it, and we're all committed to it for sure.
Passion.
Yes, sir.
That's joy.
It really is.
I like to call the sound of gold a small but mighty sound.
Here's how you can help. Painlessly, maybe joyfully. Country music artist Ty Herndon and friends are performing a Songwriters Night for the Fairview Marching Band Saturday night at the Franklin School District Performing Arts Center. You can find the QR code for tickets and the flyer on fox17.com or my Facebook page. I'm Dennis Ferrier, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.